Welcome to today's video, where we're exploring an important role within the world of professional services, tax consultant at a Big Four accounting firm. I'm excited to guide you through what it really means to work as a tax professional in one of the industry's leading organizations. If you're interested in building a career in tax consulting or just curious about the daily work, you're in the right place. Let's kick things off by outlining what we'll cover in this session. Here's a quick overview of what's coming up. Today's session is packed with valuable insights, including what is a tax consultant, the key responsibilities they tackle day to day, essential skills and qualifications for the role, typical career paths and opportunities for growth, what the work environment is really like. We'll wrap up with practical tips for standing out and securing a job offer at one of the Big Four firms. Ready to dive deeper into the world of tax consulting? Let's begin by defining what a tax consultant does. So, what exactly is a tax consultant at a Big Four firm? In simple terms, a tax consultant provides expert guidance on tax compliance, planning, and strategy. This means they help individuals and organizations navigate complex tax regulations, maximize benefits, and ensure everything is above board with federal, state, and local authorities. When we talk about the Big Four, we're referring to the four largest professional services networks, globally renowned for their expertise: Deloitte, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Ernst & Young, and KPMG. Beyond tax, these firms offer audit, assurance, consulting, corporate finance, and legal services. Now that we know what a tax consultant is and where they work, let's discover what their responsibilities look like on a daily basis. First, let's break down the main types of work that tax consultants perform. Starting with tax compliance. Consultants help clients prepare and review tax returns to make sure every document lines up with federal, state, and local tax regulations. Timely and accurate filing is critical, especially when deadlines approach. Tax consultants are the frontline defense against costly errors or delays. Next is tax planning. This isn't just about paperwork, it's about strategy. Consultants offer guidance to help clients minimize tax liabilities and make smart financial decisions. They also create forecasts and projections, so businesses know what to expect and can plan accordingly. Finally, advisory services. This is where things get complex. Often, clients need advice on major decisions like mergers, acquisitions, or cross-border transactions. Consultants analyze risks, propose solutions, and build strategic plans to keep financial affairs in order. But that's not all. Let's move to some additional key responsibilities. The job goes beyond compliance and planning. Tax consultants also play a huge role in research and analysis. Staying updated on changes in tax laws and regulations is vital. Consultants dive deep into technical research to understand how changes affect their clients and how best to respond. Client relationship management. Communication is at the heart of this role. Maintaining strong, consistent relationships with clients helps consultants tailor solutions to each unique situation. Regular meetings, clear presentations, and customized advice all build trust and create long-lasting partnerships. With these responsibilities in mind, what skills and qualifications do you need to thrive in this role? Let's talk about educational and certification requirements. Most tax consultants have a bachelor's degree, often in accounting, finance, or a closely related field. Some go even further with advanced qualifications like a master's in taxation or a Juris Doctor, which can open doors to higher-level positions. Certifications matter too. Credentials such as certified public accountant or enrolled agent signal professionalism and expertise, and are frequently required or highly preferred by Big Four firms. But technical expertise alone isn't enough. Let's look at the hands-on skills employers value most. What does it take to succeed day to day? Tax consultants are expected to be proficient in industry-standard tax software and analytical tools. They need sharp problem-solving abilities and a rock-solid understanding of tax laws and ever-changing regulations. Just as important are soft skills. Strong communication and interpersonal talent, the ability to thrive in a team environment, and personal organization. Attention to detail is critical. The stakes are high, and mistakes can be costly. so keeping everything organized and precise is an absolute must. Armed with these skills, what does the typical career journey look like? A career in tax consulting can be both dynamic and rewarding. Here's how the path usually unfolds. Entry-level roles often begin as tax associates or consultants, focusing on basic tax prep and compliance. This phase is all about building knowledge and honing technical accuracy. As you gain experience, you'll step into mid-level positions like senior tax consultant or tax manager, taking on more complex planning and advisory projects. Eventually, those who excel can rise to senior-level roles such as senior manager, partner, principal, or managing director. At this stage, you lead teams, shape client relationships, and drive business growth, playing a pivotal role in the firm's long-term success. But what's it really like day-to-day in the Big Four work environment? Taking a deep dive into the work environment of a Big Four tax consulting practice. To start, let's explore what day-to-day collaboration and client interaction truly look like. When it comes to teamwork, you'll find yourself working right alongside colleagues from a variety of departments. This often includes professionals in audit, advisory, and consulting services, as well as specialists in sectors like international tax, transfer pricing, or mergers and acquisitions. This cross-functional approach means you're not just isolated in one corner. You're constantly exposed to different perspectives and expertise, which helps drive innovation and holistic solutions. Equally important is the strong emphasis on mentorship and support. Whether you're just starting out or have some experience under your belt, you'll receive invaluable guidance from senior consultants, managers, and even more experienced team members. This creates a learning environment where growth and upskilling are more the norm than the exception. Not only does this mentorship help you tackle complex problems, but it also accelerates your professional development and confidence over time. Shifting gears to client interaction, this is a core part of the tax consulting experience. You'll regularly meet with clients to discuss their tax strategies, gather crucial information, and present your findings. These interactions are not just formal one-way presentations. They're collaborative sessions where your insights contribute directly to client success. And depending on your project, you might also spend time at client sites. These visits allow you to peel back the curtain, build genuine relationships, and collect nuanced information that helps tailor your advice to each client's unique circumstances. Let's move forward and take a closer look at the pace and style of work in this environment. As we continue, it's important to understand the nature of the workload and professional development opportunities you can expect. The rhythm of work in tax consulting is highly project-based. Your workload can fluctuate quite a bit, often depending on whether it's tax season or the later stages of a key project. During peak periods, think tax filing deadlines, long hours, and tightly packed schedules are common. It's a demanding pace, but one that's balanced by the sense of accomplishment as deadlines are met and complex tax scenarios resolved. Speaking of balance, these firms strive to promote a healthy work-life balance. However, the reality is that during busy seasons, the pressure can mount, and work-life equilibrium becomes something you actively manage. The intensity during these spikes is balanced by quieter periods, allowing for recovery and personal time. Now, a major perk in a Big Four environment is continuous learning. You'll have access to ongoing training programs, workshops, and industry seminars to keep you ahead of the curve. Whether you're learning about new regulatory changes or brushing up on technical skills, there's always something new to master. Professional growth goes beyond classroom learning. You're encouraged and often financially supported to pursue certifications like CPA or MST and to attend industry conferences. These opportunities not only enhance your expertise, but also expand your professional network and keep you inspired for what's next. Transitioning from hours and learning, let's look at the culture and values that tie it all together. Finally, let's highlight the culture and values that underpin everything in a Big Four environment. These firms emphasize a supportive and inclusive culture where every employee is made to feel valued. Recognition isn't just based on tenure or job title. Your contributions are acknowledged and celebrated, helping you feel like a crucial part of a bigger mission. Additionally, community engagement is viewed as a core responsibility. There's a strong push toward corporate social responsibility, meaning that employees are encouraged to participate in volunteer work and community service. This not only strengthens the communities they operate in, but fosters a sense of shared mission and pride within the workforce itself. Together, this combination of collaboration, professional growth, work-life balance, and meaningful culture defines what it means to work at a top-tier consulting firm. Whether you're just starting your career or taking the next step, understanding these elements will help you thrive and make the most of your journey. To sum up, tax consultants at Big Four firms play a key role in helping clients manage tax compliance, optimize their tax strategies, and reach their financial goals. The job combines technical knowledge, strategic thinking, and relationship management, and offers numerous opportunities for growth and learning. But how do you break in? Let's finish with several practical strategies for getting that coveted job offer. Whether you're aiming for Deloitte, PwC, EY, or KPMG, setting yourself up for success starts with a strong foundation. Let's begin by talking about educational background and certifications. It's essential to maintain a high GPA in your accounting, finance, or related degree program. Not only does this signal your commitment to academic excellence, but it also helps you stand out in a competitive job market. Take courses that are directly relevant, think accounting, finance, business operations, and economics, so you build expertise suited for Big Four roles. Industry-recognized certifications like the CPA or CFA can set you apart even further. Pursuing these credentials demonstrates your specialized skill set and seriousness about your profession. Now, let's transition into the importance of internships and hands-on work experience. Seek out internships at accounting firms and aim for placements within the Big Four if possible. These experiences not only give you practical know-how but also help you make valuable connections. Even part-time jobs or volunteering in accounting, audit, tax, or consulting can add meaningful depth to your resume, providing insights and context you can leverage later. With education and experience covered, let's move into another crucial factor: building your professional network. Next, let's dive into networking, the gateway to opportunities at the Big Four. Attend career fairs, networking events, and information sessions hosted by these firms. These environments allow you to meet professionals already working at the companies, find mentors, and gather insider tips. Don't underestimate the power of alumni connections. Tap into your university's alumni network to connect with current Big Four employees. Many alumni are happy to share advice, introduce you to key contacts, or recommend you for roles. Joining professional organizations is another powerful step. Groups like the American Institute of CPAs or local accounting societies provide access to learning resources and influential peers. Now, let's talk about presenting yourself professionally, starting with your resume and cover letter. Make sure your resume is tailored for accounting roles, highlighting your most relevant skills, experiences, and accomplishments. Use keywords from the job description to ensure your application resonates with recruiters. When it comes to your cover letter, go beyond a standard template. Write specifically about why you want to work at the firm and how your unique skills and experiences make you a strong fit. This is your chance to tell your story and convey genuine passion. Moving on, we'll explore the essential technical and soft skills Big Four firms are looking for. Let's look at the skills that make candidates truly shine. Start by building proficiency in leading accounting software. Familiarize yourself with tools like GoSystems, CorpTax, SAP, Oracle, and others. These are widely used at the Big Four, and being able to hit the ground running matters. With data analytics growing in importance, make sure you're comfortable with analytic tools and approaches. Skills in interpreting large sets of data will be valued by future employers. Don't forget about Excel. Advanced Excel skills using formulas, creating pivot tables, and visualizing data are essential assets in accounting, audit, and consulting roles. Equally important are your soft skills. Focus on honing your communication, both verbal and written, so you can clearly explain complex financial information to colleagues and clients. Collaboration is key, too. Show that you can work effectively in teams. Big Four projects often rely on teamwork to deliver results. And bring strong problem-solving abilities. Use examples from your academic or professional experiences to showcase how you've tackled challenges and reached solutions. Having built your skill set, Let's prepare for one of the most crucial stages, the interview. Interview preparation can make all the difference in landing that job offer. Start by researching each firm thoroughly. Learn about their services, clients, workplace culture, and recent news, so you can speak knowledgeably about why you're interested in joining. Expect a variety of questions. Behavioral interviews will ask about your past experiences. Structuring your responses using methods like STAR, situation, task, action, result, can help keep your answers focused and impactful. You may also see the CAR approach, context, action, result, which is similarly effective. Be ready for technical questions, too. Brush up on accounting principles, tax regulations, and financial analysis. Practicing these topics will boost your confidence in answering complex questions. Mock interviews are a great way to prepare. They let you simulate real interview scenarios, refine your answers, and gather constructive feedback. With interview skills polished, let's pivot to the importance of professionalism and continuous learning. Professionalism and etiquette can set you apart from other candidates. Always dress appropriately for interviews and professional events. It shows respect and attention to detail. Arriving on time is equally important, demonstrating reliability and time management skills. After any interview, remember to send a thank you note. It's a courteous gesture and a chance to reiterate your interest in the role. Continuous learning also plays a major role in your long-term career success. Stay up to date with changing accounting standards, industry trends, and new regulations. Leverage online courses, webinars, and workshops to enhance your skills and keep your knowledge fresh. Finally, let's discuss cultivating persistence and resilience, the qualities you'll need throughout your job search journey. The application process for Big Four firms can be lengthy and competitive, so it's important to stay positive and persistent, even if you face setbacks along the way. Every rejection is an opportunity to learn and grow. If you aren't successful, seek constructive feedback about your application or interview performance, and use that insight to improve for future attempts. To wrap things up, securing a job at a Big Four accounting firm calls for a blend of strong academics, hands-on experience, networking, ongoing learning, and determined effort. When you combine these elements and showcase your commitment, you'll increase your chances of standing out in the competitive job market and move closer to achieving your career goals.